Hi. In this video, I want to show you how to create a tabbed mega menu like this. For this tutorial, I have created 4 menus. The first one is for the main menu. This one is for the very first tab inside the submenu of the sports menu item. And these twos are for second level tabs of the tennis and padel menu items. I have also prepared a blank header template with a dark bottom border like this. Now let's get started by adding the elemental menu widget into the center column. Select the main menu and adjust its appearance. We need to remove the padding of the column and the container to make the pointer meet the bottom border of the header. Now it looks better. It's time to edit the sports menu item. Go to the Settings panel. Enable Mega. I'm going to build a multi-level tab submenu, so I will select full screen width for more space. Make sure to enable tabbed as well. I will explain about these controls later. For now, let's add the submenu container first. Remember to use the elementary menu widget, not the elemental menu widget. And make sure to wrap the widget inside a container or a column. Else it won't be rendered properly. Now, back to the tabbed controls. The first control is to show default tab. Back then, to show a default tab, we have to enable the control on each elementary menu widget. It's quite cumbersome. Now you just need to enable it here once. The second control is to set the width for every title tab on desktop. Once a value is set, it will be applied for every title tab inside the submenu, no matter which menu item a title tab belongs to or what level a title tab is. Much more convenient than the old way of using the column width. The third control is to set padding for every title tab. Now you don't need to adjust padding of each column anymore. The last control is to set border for every title tab. Same as the above controls, its values will be applied for every title tab. Make sure to remove the padding of the container so that the border can meet the bottom edge of the header. Look like the bottom border of the header is covered by the submenu. Let's push it down a little bit. To do that, go to the main menu. On the Style tab, set a number to the offset top of the submenu. The value should be equal to the height of the header border. Back to the editor of the sports menu item, now we will edit the tennis menu item. If you are already familiar with the workflow, you can enable Mega and add the second level tab right now. For me, I want to finish each tab level one by one first so that new users don't get confused. Back to the first tab editor so that we can adjust the appearance of the icon. Let me do it quickly. Look great. It's time for the second level tab. To save time, we will copy the style of this tab then paste it into the other tabs. Note that, from the second level tab, you don't need to divide columns like the first level. Just add the elementary menu widget directly into the editor. Select a menu and paste the style we just copied from the first level tab. Now we will edit each menu item to insert its icon. I will speed things up a little bit. It looks pretty good now. Next, we will add the third level tab. I will add it into the Stories menu item. For a quick demo, I will just add some images and headings. And here it is. Now we have done the tennis tabs. For the other tabs, we just need to repeat the process. Some more small adjustments to make it look like this are the border color and the submenu indicator. We will go back to the editor of the sports menu item to change the border color of the tab. And go back to the editor of the header to change color of the bottom border. Then go to the main menu to adjust the submenu indicator. If you want to hide the submenu indicator of the main menu only, there is also a control to do that. On the Content tab, go to Desktop Menu Controls section. There is a Hide Top Level Submenu Indicator control. You just need to enable it. Another thing is to show first tabs by default when hovering over a main menu item. To do that, you just need to enable the Show Default tab control when editing a main menu item. Now you can see the tabs of the tennis menu item are all displayed when hovering over the sports menu item. That's for desktop. Let's check the menu on mobile. It's basically the paged mobile menu layout. Back to the header editor, we will set the mobile menu layout to the paged layout. It looks pretty good already. Just need some small adjustments. Switch the editor to mobile mode. I will insert a logo into the menu header, adjust typography, and add some space to menu items on mobile. One more thing you see on mobile menu of the head website is that it doesn't show the return back button by default. Elemental menu also has a control allowing you to achieve that. Go to the Content tab, you will see a new control named Applicable Back button on the mobile menu control section. By enabling it, the return back button will be showed when there is an active submenu only. That's how we can rebuild the tabbed mega menu of the head website with Elemental menu. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you have any question, let us know in the comments section. Thanks for watching.